Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about double integrals. So now I will show you the answer. First, we need to graph the function in here. S is equal to y over 6, so we got about y is equal to 6s. The graph should be like this. Next, s is equal to number 1 in here, so the graph should be like this. Y is equal to number 0, that's about this one. This is about s, this is about y, and the area we need to concentrate, that should be about this one. Now we can put the boundary of this one in here. We need to use about dy, because if you do about the s, you don't have the variable for this one to calculate about this integration. That's why we need to use dy to calculate about this one. About y, that's about here. If we look about the y, we can see that y is greater than number 0 and smaller than or equal to 6s. So the boundary of the y, that should be about from 0 to 6s. Now let's go to s. That should be about this one. We see that s is between number 1 and number 0, so we put number 0 and number 1 in here. Now we can calculate about this double integral. About dy, you will got about e to the power of s to the power of 4, so y to the power of 3 over 3, and we have the boundary from 0 to 6s ds. So we put 6s in here, number 0 go in here. So you got about 6s to the power of 3 over 3. Because number 0 you don't get anything in here. We simplify this number, you will got about 72. Now we can put about 4 over 4, the integral from 0 to number 1. So we got about 4s to the power of 3, 72 divided by 4, you will got about 18. For s to the power of 3, e to the power of s to the power of 4 ds. Next, we can use about integration by substitution. So we put about u is equal to s to the power of 4 du. You got about 4s to the power of 3 ds. And we need to change the boundaries in here. If s equal to number 0, so u should be about number 0. If s equals to number 1, so u should be about number 1. S to the power of 4 we change for u. This one with ds we change for du. So you got about e to the power of u du. And we got about 18 e to the power of number 1 minus e to the power of 0. So we got about 18 multiplied with e minus 1. And this is the final answer. And here is about the full answer for the question.